Hey guys, Logan Freeman here with Live Free Investments.
Hey, Parker Webb, Third Space Property Group.
We're really excited today because we're going to be showcasing our new acquisition, the Admiral Apartments. Not only that, we're going to walk through the building, we're going to take a look at the proximity to downtown and all the recent developments in the historic Northeast.
All right, welcome to the Admiral Apartments 37-unit apartment complex. We're going to add 3 apartment units. We're also on the 29th year of a 30-year affordability restriction. And so once we come out of that restriction, we have some ability to bring on additional market rate tenants. And as rents are growing up in this part of the market, we have the ability to capture some of that value.
All right, so let's go take a look at a few of the units that we're going to add, and we'll start looking where the construction is going to be. The current ownership group, Red T, was running their property management company out of this building. And so as you can see, all of their storage was here.
The space that we're in right now, this is going to be 1 studio apartment, and then we're going to have a small amount of storage area where we'll have the water boiler for the whole building, as well as a furnace for the office. The office that we have on site is another opportunity for us to add an additional studio. It's not a part of our initial plan, but it's something that we might be able to do down the road. So this space is going to be another studio apartment. After we clear everything out, we'll plug in a new kitchen and a new restroom, clean it all up, new flooring, and it's going to be a great studio apartment.
What is the square footage approximately in this space here?
This is approximately 350 square feet.
Yeah, so right in line with what I would say market rate for studios. This is going to be a big project. There's a lot of stuff first just to get out. I know it's hard to see right now, but there's probably a lot actually more space than you can even feel right now. All right, another space. This one looks a little bit more ready to go.
Storage space number 3, which will become a 1-bedroom apartment. We already have plumbing on site, a kitchenette, and a restroom facility here. So we'll blow some of this out, put in a larger restroom, drop in a new kitchen, and we'll be able to block off a single bedroom in this space as well. All the new units, the 3 that were added by Red T, the 3 that we're going to add, and 15% of those 34 are not rent restricted and can lease to market.
Great, awesome. That adds a lot of value because we're going to be able to implement that and even just test the market on what we feel like we can get right now too. Guys, let's go take a look at actually some finished units and some of the layouts that we have here in the building.
Yep, this is a standard. So this whole facility was renovated by the previous owner. So in 2018, they put about $500,000 in renovations throughout the entire space, including the flooring, walls, appliances, cabinetry, updating, restrooms and kitchens. So this is sort of a standard. We have a couple different layouts for our 2-bedroom, 1-bath, which this is. And this is the one where we have the bedrooms on one side of the apartment.
You know, I really like the flooring just because it's easy to clean and it's waterproof. LVT is great for tenant proofing is what I'll call. Some updates to the cabinets and we've got black appliances in here. Other value add situations that we're evaluating right now. One of our partners on this deal owns a solar company out in California, so we're currently evaluating if that would be an effective and efficient model here as well. You know, I need to also point out that Parker and I are both larger than normal human beings. And so when we are doing this to get through the doors, everybody else, especially Toby, you could probably walk through just fine. So everybody watching the video, we're definitely bigger than the normal humans.
So this building does have an on-site management office, which is a great amenity for tenants. And it helps keep the office secure. So we do have security, cameras throughout the entire building. We're acquiring additional facilities, additional properties in this area, which can all be managed from a central location.
As you can see, there's another parcel here on this parcel. We've got 6 units that we're going to be looking to acquire in the near future as well.
44 spaces for 40 units, that's 1.1 ratio, which for anything this close to downtown is incredible. The sellers spent about $500,000 renovating this property, including brand new roof, all new HVAC units, and then all the interior finishes that we saw before. One of the things that we had seen that was a potential pain point was that there was certainly some masonry work that needed to be dealt with. So we had them come through and tuck point all the brick throughout the property, about $75,000 worth of work, which saves our investors a lot of money and frankly is going to make it a whole lot easier to manage.
The building that I bought down on Southwest Boulevard over the last winter actually was not tuck pointed, and I got a call from my general contractor. Said, well, you have bricks falling off of your parapet wall, which would be that top wall of brick that you see that's actually going the other way, not it's going vertical instead of horizontal. And what had happened was moisture had gotten in behind that brick. We had freezes, we had thaws, we had freezes, we had thaws that expanded, and those were falling off. So I can't just reiterate the fact of how important this tuck pointing is, and you can actually see it. You can see the mortar that's different colors here that's been done. So that was a really great value add for us before we purchased the property. We are driving right on Admiral Boulevard right now. East is right behind us, so we're headed directly west. Show you how close to downtown we actually are. This really is on the outskirts of the historic Northeast, and I would venture to say more, it's just east downtown. One of our clients out of California purchased these two buildings here to our right. We've got 8 units over here. These are pretty unique. These are unique because these are really big. So they took these 2 buildings here and they created all 2-bedroom units. But some of them were small studios. There was a couple 1-bedrooms in here. They combined them all. So the layouts are a little bit funky, but the reason the rents over here are so high is because the square footage is also really high. And so we have 0 vacancies over here for this client. He's super happy, and this is a cash flowing machine, these 2 8 units here. I don't know about you, Parker, but I had a great time hanging out, touring the city, taking a look at our property here, the Admiral Apartments guys. Just want to let you know this thing filled up fast. We're working on a lot of different projects around the city, not only in Kansas City, but in the Midwest in general. So stay in touch with us, and we're going to be bringing you more and more projects just like this. Parker, you got anything else?
Nope, we'll talk to you guys soon at the next one.
Thank you, guys.